Hi, thanks for watching the Monty Tech application and interview help video. I hope you find this helpful. So my name's Mrs. Lamy. I'm the Dean of Admissions, and I like to just put my picture there so you can put a face to the voice that you're hearing. If you're thinking of applying to Monty Tech, obviously the first step of the process is to obtain an application. You can do that a few ways. Your guidance counselor's office, or sometimes the main office at your school, has hard copies of the application, usually by mid-October. You can also go to our website at www.montytech.net and print one. Or if you prefer, just send me your mailing address and I will gladly send one to your house. Once you have that application, you're going to complete the applicant information section and have a parent or guardian complete the affidavit of residence information. Please be sure to include a parent email and a phone number. We have no way of contacting families if we don't have an email and phone number, and we use them for a variety of reasons. So please be sure to include those. Then you, the student, and a parent or guardian sign and date the application and turn it into your local guidance counselor or your teacher. They will take it from there and send it along with the supporting materials. We really prefer to receive it here as a complete packet with the application and materials all together. So following that process for us is really appreciated. I then visit most schools to conduct interviews, and that really happens anywhere from December until March. I email families once a date has been determined for your child's school. I will share when I will be there. I also do conduct interviews here at Monty Tech, and those are more towards the end of March for students who are maybe homeschooled or, if they attend a school that's not in a Monty Tech sending district. When it's time for your interview, here are a few tips. A smile and eye contact make a great impression. They show me that you're engaged in our conversation. If you're really slouchy in your chair and you're giving me one word answers, I really get the vibe that you're not super interested. So if you are interested, following these tips can show me that. I prefer if hats and hoods are removed. It just makes it hard to have a conversation, especially with hoods, as I feel it's hard to make eye contact sometimes with that student. And finally, just please stay calm. I really am not there trying to scare you at all. Take a lot of deep breaths. If you've watched this video and you're prepared, I really assure you, you're going to do a great job. Here are the actual questions that I'm going to ask you. There are 7 of them, and if you would like to, at any point, pause the video, take a picture of this or jot down some notes. You can even bring notes with you to the actual interview. I'm totally fine with that. So we're going to talk about, why did you decide to apply to a vocational technical school? What do you think you'll like about being a student at Monty Tech? You're going to tell me about a trade you're interested in exploring and what you think you'll like about it. You're going to share a time that you were faced with something challenging at school and how you dealt with that. You'll talk about what career you'd like to have in the future and how you think a Monty Tech education will help you achieve that goal. You're going to then share why you would be a good addition to our Monty Tech community. A lot of students feel a little silly doing this one. They feel like they're bragging. I certainly want you to. And I share with students, if that feels funny, pretend I'm asking this question of your family, friends, or teachers. What would they tell me? Why would they say you'd be a good addition to our community? And finally, what do you like to do in your free time? And do you plan to continue that here? Or are you excited to maybe try something new that you've never done before? And here's some helpful ideas. Each of our shops has their own page of the website where you can learn more about it, and they each have their own video. So you're going to click on an icon similar to the one for auto body collision repair that you're seeing, and there's about a 1.5 to 2 minute video about each of the shops. And watching those can really help you feel a little more informed to be able to talk about, some shops you may be interested in checking out. Also on our website is information about a lot of the other offerings. And again, the more you look into them, the more you are going to feel prepared to talk about things. Our program of studies under the academics area talks about every single one of our classes we have. So looking at those may be great for you. Under the athletic tabs, you can see what sports we offer. And under the parent and students tab, if you let the drop down menu fall, you will see a link to all the student clubs and organizations that we have. We have close to 20 clubs. And again, looking at those might pique your interest in something you'd want to check out here. In terms of course selection, we're trying a new system this year, and I really feel confident it's going to go well. Once you have applied here and the date for your interview has been determined, all parents are going to be sent an email link with the course selection video. And I'm really going to ask parents and students to watch that together. From that video, you're then going to be able to complete your course selection sheet, and you're going to bring that with you to your interview. When you apply to Monty Tech, each of you will get a letter letting us know that we're in receipt of your application. And with that letter will be the course selection sheet. So put that somewhere safe. Once you have a link to the course selection video, watch that. Talk with your parents about what classes do you want to take, what levels do you think are most appropriate for you. And again, bring that with you to your interview. And finally, this is the contact information for me. This is my email, my phone number, and a link to the admissions tab on the website. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I hope you found this helpful. And I want to close with the most frequent thing I hear after an interview is, that wasn't bad at all. So I really want to reassure you, it's just a conversation between you and I hope maybe you would have a chance to talk to another student who's gone through the process so they can reassure you as well. So don't worry, and I look forward to seeing you in person soon. Thanks.